drunk.
Style.
How would you describe your style?
Smooth.
I call us the yin and the yang. I think that we have a style. Like, we have our own styles, but together, you know, the Animal Crackas, like,
the yin and the yang.
With just the yin and the
yang. So he likes to stay
yeah.
smooth and laid back with the flow. You're more attacking the microphone?
I don't know. We're the same thing, but we're on polar opposites. You know what I'm saying? We're like the...
You would have to listen to us. To
understand. Constantly bouncing off each other, clearly.
Yeah.
I've seen you live. You're very good, you know, live.
But what was the question? Style and process?
Yeah, that's the topic, but the question was, how would you describe your style?
How would you describe your style?
Yeah. I mean, that's changed so many times with our growth and where we live and where our studio was.
Yeah.
Like, because our process for making music changed from, I mean, just go back to, I don't know, Rock Street and Pine Street. I mean, I don't know if those are, I mean, like, you made all of the music. I would come from work. You would already be working on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you did a song, 2 songs every day for mad long.
Yeah.
I would just come, hear it, like, oh, that's fresh, drop a verse on it. You know, and then depending when we went to Culver, it was music all day, every day.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, then things changed. And when you got married and had a kid, then it kind of was like, now boot the studio into where I stayed. You know what I'm saying? So the process of, it changed a little bit more. To like, sometimes maybe me just picking a beat and rapping to it and then him putting a verse on it, you know, or like on the Animal Cracker tip, it taking it a little bit longer than it normally took.
But
right? Because he
doing what you got to do to keep up with the speed of your life as it changed or whatever.
Yeah.
You never want to put the music on the back burner, apparently.
Oh, that never happens. We got mad. We just put out an album and we still got joints. Look at another album we could probably put out, you know. But it's like the whole process of just being, I guess, ready in life to maybe feel confident enough or the need to do it, to put out what you got, you know, because like for me, I mean, say he's dealing with his family, I got all the music over here, I'm just living life and dealing with what's going on. But when the connection comes together where it's like, yo, it's the time to really do something and put something out, boop, that's when we come together and say, all right, now we got to make choices, sacrifices to figure out the best project we could put out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like right now, I feel like was the time for us to release the record.
Yeah, like, and well, also like in a world where people talk a lot of shit, like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. You know, whether like
just
what we do fall like disappears and no one ever fucking hears it. It's like, but we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the fuck that trips me out. So like my inspiration, my for real is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got the drive to want to do more. Yeah. And I got the same thing, but we just have you know, like living life, having different responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the yin and the yang, like we just switch roles. You know what I'm saying? So like when I can really put the work in, I'm putting it in, and then like I gotta chill.
And you gotta go to first speed. He's on third speed. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it all even. So when y'all come back together, it's Voltron time. Y'all still up to the speed y'all want to be. That's fucking dope. I love it. One more for that topic. What's your process when starting a new piece of work? You know, you're starting a new album, maybe, I don't know, or just a song techniques.
It depends. We talk about ideas, we talk about the sample, we talk about the name of the album. I guess maybe just come up with a couple lines to the beat and vibe off each other and see where the shit goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if the song has a sample, we definitely try to incorporate what the sample is about.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Into the song you're creating. Yeah.
Yeah, well, not necessarily like the song Atomic Bomb on our new album. Yeah. Not necessarily, we're not talking about dropping atomic bombs, but we might reference those words in a metaphor as far as our songs or, you see? Yeah. So like, we ain't gonna go too far from that unless we had a concept already to say like, yo, this is what the song's gonna be about.
Okay.
You know?
Of course. Yeah.
No need to stray when it's already there for you to build off of.
Because that's probably the reason why we picked the sample is because we felt those words that much.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
That it was a need to use it.
Yeah.
If you ever heard the song, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The original.
Yeah. You have a video for it.
It would be epic. It's epic.
Well, as a MC and a producer, when you hear that song, Atomic Bomb, I forget what my man's name is. Ill ass dude.
Is that this one that goes? No.
It's like Atomic Bomb. It's like a old ska reggae.
Okay,
track,
it has a thing to it. Yeah, I love your fucking music. You have no idea.
Wanna explode?
Yeah,
I'm gonna explode.
Yeah,
like Atomic Bomb.
It's just dope. I love it.
So it's the metaphor with the hook. You know what I'm saying? So I be dropping bombs every time I write a song. Atomic Bomb. You know.
Very dope. So, all right, so we're gonna close this up because you have a show to do. You guys are about to do a VR virtual reality show or something.
First time ever, I guess, as far as us and the people that we're working with, we're doing a live stream show because of, I guess,
the whole thing,
the pandemic that people can't be in.
The beer virus, the beer buzz.
So we're gonna be on top of the roof of Porta Lounge.
Wow, very dope.
It's gonna be streamed live on Groove on Groves, Facebook.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be all over IG and everything in the next coming days. I'll reference it in the article when I write. But to close off, coming up, or at least influenced by the golden era of hip hop, I consider the 90s. What's your take on the rap world today? Are there aspects you dislike? Do you hate it out the gate? You like it? You kind of touched on it.
Man, I love it because I feel like it kind of needs us. That's just my opinion. It needs us because, like you said, it doesn't have us. It's got all of it's got what it's got. It doesn't have us. I'll decipher that as this is my words, not the Animal Crackers. Hip hop is so dumbed down, it needs the Animal Crackers in its life. That's basically what Ida said. Yeah, well, look, there's a lot of dope music. There's a lot of dope people out. No doubt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rolling Streets, Piff James. I mean, I'm not going to mention other names, but you can name a plethora that I love their music and would support them. Mm-hmm. But like me, my brother, it's space for us to do what we do. We strive to shine, speak the truth, and how we see it through our eyes, and we consciously make the effort to make our lyrics something that isn't nonsense to waste people's time. Yeah,
and I feel like also, man, we do this.
We love hip hop
because we love this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We ain't nobody paying us. Yeah, we'll make some money from here and there or whatever, but it's not like
I wake up and want to do this every day.
We want to do this. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? So trying to be a part of that whole thing that we grew up with.
And because you love doing it, how could you do it badly? Of course. When you have a love for it, you know what you like to hear coming out the radio since you was a kid. You knew what was dope, like you said yourself. Yeah. You know dopeness when you hear it, so you're gonna create it when you're gonna do it. Like when it's your turn to make a song.
Like listening to new hip hop, I'm not gonna front. I don't listen to anything. Every time I'm listening to music, it's the sample shit. So I'm constantly searching for something that hasn't been brought back yet or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. So you do a lot of old, you go digging through the crates kind of guy.
All kinds of and new stuff too, you know what I'm saying? But I'll crazy as hell, I'll put on slow jazz in my Spotify. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of listen to something different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I truly get inspired to make the music, right? So when I started, I wanted to rap to everything. Then I wanted to make my own music to rap to, and then I wanted to write songs. You know what I'm saying? And be like a songwriter. Yeah. And a producer of good music. You know what I mean? I wanted to make my own shit, but I couldn't play anything. So I sample everything.
It works. Whatever works, right? Well, so to close it out, it's opinions and advice. Do you have any advice for any entrepreneuring young artists out there?
Go hard when you're young.
Be original. Show love. and respect other people's music, and you'll get it back.
Mm.
And that's it. Do what feels right, and I don't know, never say nothing negative.
Mm.
You know, unless...
Yeah, because you get nothing out of that. What you gonna get out of that?
I mean, I don't know, but if you're negative, you talk negative, and I was negative for mad long, but to see how much, like, if you want people to listen to your music,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you don't want to inspire somebody to hurt more,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you might want them to feel your hurt, but you don't want them to go and hurt more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To understand, like, damn, I felt like that before, but I'm not gonna go kill myself because I listen to your music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because it sucks, or because you said that. You know what I'm saying?
It.
Like, I'd rather breathe light, and that's it.
That's dope. That's a great way to end it. Unless you want to add any endings of your own. Another piece of advice for the youngsters.
Shout out to
Crackers.
ID.
Shout out to ID.
Thank you.
H3soul.com.
H3soul.com. You already know. hiphopsoul.com. And it'll be on my YouTube page, as always. In case you don't know. $37.97 ID. Check me out. Thank you guys for taking the time. I know you're doing things through this stupid beer bug time. Everybody's doing backflips or somersaults to try to stay away from each other. And you took the time to actually sit down with me. I wholeheartedly appreciate it, puppy.
I love you.
Thank you, puppy. Love you too.
You went for life,
We ain't even fucking talk about polo or nothing. We ain't get into nothing. But it's all good. We got other time, man. I'm sure you'll make other albums. That's it. All right? Peace out. Love you, miss you. Hasta luego.